prepared some ass material. I feel unprepared. I'll let you guys down. I'm really grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be back on my feet. I was in a serious accident last year, and I'm finally walking like without a cane and on my own. You know, after having spent 3 months in the hospital, I definitely have a different view on healthcare, in particular with nurses. You know, I always give nurses a lot of credit because they have a really difficult job. They work long hours, and they got to do a lot of things that I just really wouldn't be willing to do, you know? But there's always two sides to a coin, because I'm going to tell you, not all nurses are blonde hair with big tits. They give you sponge baths and hand jobs all day. It's not like the old days. Not all of them are women either, which I found out. I remember one day I needed a bedpan. I asked the nurse for a bedpan. She told me that she'd be right back, and I was waiting patiently for her to come back. And all of a sudden I heard somebody come back into the room, and I heard, "James, bed 2B." I swear, my butthole never puckered up so quick in my life. I guess I wasn't asking, right? I was like, "You got the wrong room, buddy. You better turn your ass around and go find that James. Sounds like he needs your help." All right, so NYU, NYU. Has anybody go to NYU here? Anybody? Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I'm actually an NYU graduate, class of 2004. Yeah. As you can see, I'm putting my degree to good use. That was a total waste of fucking money. But I like to think sometimes, you know, if I got any return on that huge investment. So I tried to work the math through. So I'm like, all right, so the degree with housing was about $150,000. I spent about $150,000 on alcohol, cocaine, and weed. And I got back from it a raving drug addiction, a bout of depression, and a career as a stand-up comedian. Do the math. Carry the one. You would think it would be about 10%, but the answer is in fact 0. Should have rethought that. A little bit about myself. I'm half Italian and half Puerto Rican. But I feel like as the summer months come out, my Puerto Rican side starts to come out a little bit more. You know, my skin gets darker. I like to spend all my time outside in the sun. And most importantly, not work. Take it easy. Alright, here's a fun fact. The sheep actually has the most human-like vagina out of any animal in the animal kingdom. This is educational, guys. Which I thought was a disgusting fact. First. Until I went down to the local petting zoo and I was like, burn that shit up. Alright, this is highbrow stuff, guys, so buckle up. It's gonna be a rough ride from here on out. So a lot of people ask me why I decided to go into stand-up comedy. It was something that I always wanted to do. I'm not getting any younger, and I think I'm getting too old to go back into midget porn at this point. I think the opportunity has closed on that. You know, the good thing about midget porn was my cock was fucking huge. And those little midget hands. They used to call me Cockzilla. Alright, transvaginal mesh, let's talk about it. Have you guys seen this commercial? Transvaginal mesh, bladder sling, pelvic sling. I had no idea that this was such a problem. In fact, I didn't even know what transvaginal mesh was. I found out that it's something that goes into the uterus to protect from damage from childbirth or whatever it is that you're into down there. But I think transvaginal mesh was like a permanent diaphragm, like for the woman on the go, career woman. It's like, all right, I got a jam-packed day. I'm out to lunch. I got an appointment at 1 o'clock. About to go bang this suit. I don't got time to put the diaphragm in, prep it, clean it, take it out. I'm just gonna ask the doctor for the fucking mesh. Sometimes I think more people should laugh at that joke, but then I think to myself, yeah, people that aren't laughing are women that are like, transvaginal mesh, you say? I like where you're going with this. He's an idea man. I don't like his comedy, he's got good ideas. So, a lot of people order things from China these days. You can get really good deals on shit. My ex-girlfriend, I wanted to buy her a sex toy. She told me to surprise me. So I ordered her an extra large vibrating dildo from China. It was 4 inches. That's bigger, I think she's bigger than she's used to, so. You know, Jimmy, you gotta get your comedy together, because first you're Coxzilla, and then you're making fun of your dick. You gotta straighten out your stories here. Alright. So, I'm in recovery. I used to do a lot of drugs. I'm clean now, just celebrated a year, actually. Yeah! I was never really good at anything when I used drugs, but I always like to think what I would have been good at. And when I used cocaine, I definitely would have been good at sales. Because I was able finish the joke, guys. I was able to talk a lot. I was able to stay up long hours. And I was able to sell just about anything. In fact, I sold everything. I sold all my shit, my fake shit. I even tried to sell a shih tzu. I called it my deal. I was like, yo, my nigga, I got a shih tzu here. Pedigree. He's cute as shit. Let me hold something. I get a 20. I was a very paranoid drug user. I think that all drug paranoia is different, but they all have a common thread. I think all drug paranoia has to do with either laughing or talking. Like, for example, when I used to smoke weed, I used to think all my friends were laughing at me. When I used to sniff coke, I used to think all my friends were talking about me. When I used to drop acid, I used to think that all my friends were laughing hyenas. And when I used to smoke crack, I used to think that all my friends were, alright, let's be honest. At that point, I didn't have any friends. But I did look out the window a lot. And that has to count for something. Alright, thank you very much, guys.